Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. I am Yan for those who are new, and today we are going to listen to another comeback by Is One. And so the name of the song is called Panorama. I'm not really sure what it will be about. I like taking pictures, I like going out into nature and take panoramic views. However, maybe this has another meaning, but let's check it out right now. So it seems like we're in a studio. This looks, I actually don't know much about devices when filming artists, but it looks like a GPS, kind of a detector or of some sort. It does not look like a camera, but it seems like it's set up for an interview or a specific shoot. So let's find out.
그대 찾아온 작은 기억 귓가에 퍼지는 게
Okay, so I still really like their clothing, their concept. I definitely love all the settings and props and the transition with the camera work. I think it was great. And I also believe, like I said, I don't know the members of Is One very well. However, I think everyone had a good amount of camera time, screen time, so that was nice. And I think the lines were a little more distributed, or if they didn't get to sing a lot, they still had individual screen time, and that was really nice just because I think they're all very pretty, and being able to see what they look like with the makeup and outfits and styles, I think it's worth giving them more time, right? But unfortunately, right, songs are usually less than 4 minutes, so you can only see so many of them within that amount of time. So I think they looked gorgeous, and I just thought they were very pretty with the flowers, and I guess all the colors just blended in really well. So the stylists and those who planned it all well did a good job because they looked fantastic. So everyone had their own location. Some of them are with another member and they're in different groups. And there's a lot of older fashion kind of tools and things in this MV, as well as very modern. So we have like the light, the lamp, the light stand. It looks pretty old. The chairs, they're like very old fashioned as well, like vintage style. And we also have the ancient projector, projector, and she's looking at something which I have no idea what it is. I think it's just way in the past where they keep the films on top. I think that's what it is. That's a little too old for me. So like we said, a lot of the retro old things are kind of mixing into the new things, because we can also see the tiles, so to speak, the floor, and also the background. It has an older concept, but she is in space, so it seems, or in a different dimension. So that's what I mean by combining older things with newer things. And we just have a lot of scenes of like pink backgrounds and flowery backgrounds, and also definitely having a setting where they're shooting just one member though. But I'll talk about that later. Not her. I just thought of something else that I'll talk about. There's also another place with the stage, right? It's empty, and this member and also another girl dances on the stage by herself, facing away from the seats, right, from the audience, and facing inward towards the stage or the backstage. So maybe there's a specific reason or meaning behind it. And we also have this very beautiful flowery setting with some stairs, and it just looks very nice. Looks like they're in a very fancy building or palace, and so that's the feeling I got. And that's when their dresses are a little more formal, right, like darker, but also I think they're very unique and pretty. And there's also, let me just see, yeah, the theme for this setting would be all flowers, and most of their hair is up. If not, it has some flowers on it, or the color, right, since her hair is very pink. And there's also the scene with the tunnel, whether it's gray or darker or very bright and neon-like. So again, another setting of I don't know where that leads to. Settings may or may not have meanings. It just may look cool, or there could be a story behind it. Here it looks like a lobby area, and the back kind of looks like an elevator, and so all the other members are dressed up more in a work office like fashion. And I really like one of the dancers. It could be her, where she did like the little neck part. I thought that was very cool and different. And of course we have the setting where they are somewhere with a concrete structure, and the light is just hitting, which is really cool, but I don't really know what that portrays. Maybe it just looks cool. And again, this set of clothing, everyone is wearing a darker outfit, more uniform like, even though there are some differences, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, I think they all look the same. I see a little bit of like black laces here. Maybe other members do as well. The shoes also look very similar, so I guess this is like the outfit that they all have that's the same. And we also have a few scenes where members are in a room and just gazing either at the camera or at something. And then we have more members in the seats, right, of that empty stage. So I'm not sure if there's another meaning to that. And we are in space as well, so we are all over the board. We are everywhere when it comes to the setting, and they just have lots of things for us to watch and enjoy and transition just to make it interesting. Like this looks like a little time warp here, and as well as her, you know, I guess spinning her dress around. And I guess this is, oh, right. This whole time they zoomed into maybe here and here, so it looks like they're in a building, but this is actually still a stage. I forgot. And again, these are all empty seats around them, so it looks like it's a panorama, like you pan around and there's nothing there except the girls are dancing. Okay, maybe there's a little bit more to it and I didn't catch that up until now. So they're dancing to an unknown audience. We don't know who they are, or it's pretty empty, and there's just a lot of circle related things, I guess, right? She was dancing on another stage that was also very empty, but they still did it. So and they are in outer space, so it seems, or it could be just a backdrop. It's very magical. I'm just trying to digest what just happened. Okay. If you know or have any interpretations of your own or what you think this is about with the props and settings, please let me know. But let's go to the choreography and singing. I noticed their voices are a little higher than usual. Or maybe when they edit their voices for the MV, everyone is a little more high pitch when, yes, some of them do have a higher range when they sing, but I know not everyone does. So I wonder, why did they make it, either they tuned it up so it's higher or they made them sing at a higher pitch. Some of them may sound a little uncomfortable, or when they sing live it might be a little hard to dance and produce just because it's an interesting tone, and it may, I don't know, that just caught my attention. I don't know if it did for you as well. But then again, I didn't listen to all of IZ*ONE's songs. I listened to quite a few, and most of them were not as high, if you know what I mean. And also, let's appreciate the clothing, all very pretty, not just this scene, but since I can see all members here, I'll just pause right here. Very pretty, everyone stands out. They have the same shoes, but definitely their outfits, hair, accessories, and the hairstyle, right? Not just the color. They're all very different and special. And I am curious to see what the dance looks like. It looks very powerful. A lot of teamwork, meaning there were ripple effects, domino effects, and members helping one another when it's their specific solo part, so to speak. So yeah, it looks very fun, it looks powerful, it looks unique, it also looks a little challenging, but I would love to see the whole choreography a little bit more. We do see a lot of close-up and zoom-ins, so that's why it's hard for me to say anything more about the choreography other than just the little snippets here and there. But I think it'll be another great choreography that will be fun with more friends to dance with. So I look forward to also seeing different dance covers of Panorama as well. Alright, that is all. Thank you for watching. Please continue to support IZ*ONE and listen to their newest song, Panorama. And also please like and subscribe me as well. Thank you. Goodbye.